All right. Yes. All right. Let's check and make sure I have good mic. I have good mic. I probably have good audio from the desktop. So, that all looks good. Um, so, what are we doing today? Well, I'd started work on the... let me bring this up. Hide menu. The base that's back over here. And I'm not sure if I want to push more on the base that's over here yet. What I'm thinking is we're gonna run on down here. And there's a lot of bauxite stuff going on. Research. I'd like to get some of that up, but... Okay, so we have 4 frames. We need 20 more. I'm not going to really be pushing for that last few frames, like right now. What I'm thinking about doing is loading up the Explorer and doing another side base. Maybe doing an actual rework of the steel foundry. Because that's one that I kind of need to go and do a proper rework of now. I mean, it's built on dirt. So, I'm thinking of heading off over that way. And getting that all knocked out. And give me a sec. I kind of forgot to bring up my computer, my other stuff. Okay. Let's click that. Wrong clicky. I need to bring up my channel so I can actually see what people might be writing. Now that would be useful. My channel. I'm almost to where I need to pull off anyway. Yay. Now the question is, how am I going to rework this? Am I just going to rework it the way it is, which is kind of what I'm leaning towards? Because, yeah, it's actually in pretty good shape how it is. I'm contemplating doing a ramp, actually, to get everything over into this area. I'm also trying to figure out how to set up my other device so I can actually read any chat that may appear, because I'm trying to actually respond to chat. But what I was contemplating was actually to take some of that goodness that I have over there and build a ramp from here to there, and then bring the end product, or bring the product up here. So I'm gonna do that. That's a lot of this, isn't it? Alright. Alright. How do we want to do this? 8. So, I feel like I need to kind of square off a platform here. I'm not sure how wide I want it, but 3 wide feels good. Yes, no? Kind of want to get it squared off so don't have to worry about falling off the back of it as well. Alright, and you know what? Is it tab? No. Q, there we go. God, play too many games. Boom, boom. Alright, I am going to... I guess I could have put a walkway down, but that's a little hinky, I guess. I don't feel comfortable about just that off the side. All right, ramps, foundations, ramps. Inverted ramp. I want you for 0. There we go. Alright. So, 0. Boom. Boom. We'll just do this. I feel like it should be, I don't know, steeper? Maybe I grabbed the wrong ramp. Either way, I'll be down here momentarily, and then we can build the ramp up with the this does feel off. Build this down. Boop, boop, boop. Alright. So, I've got this run of crystal that I don't actually need. And I've got some processing here that was just to get some stuff processed. But I want to do something with all this. And to do something with it, it's going to take a little bit of doing some rework here. Alright, logistics, organization. Alright, we need to go back up and grab some beams. And I'm going to be running the 2 conveyors along the edge here. So up to here and up to here. And up to here. And what do I have in here that I can get rid of? Like this limestone. There we go. Don't need more limestone. Alright. We're going to put in... Actually, let's pull these. I'm thinking 8. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. We're gonna put you here. And I'll figure out some way to empty off this mess later. But what I'm thinking, logistics, conveyor, boop, to there. There we go. I got a bunch of crystal down here that I got to figure out how to deal with. But we're going to take you and put you here. And one. Okay, that was what, 2? Go. There we go. That actually spaces out quite well. Start from down here at the bottom, up to there. Now, as I am nearing the end of what is in Satisfactory, like research-wise and stuff like that, I am somewhat interested to see what y'all would like me to do once I've finished all the research and things like that. And got some of the higher-end productions going, things along those lines. Would you like to see me continue along, go and find all the alternate recipes, go add some mods in, build multiple factories to, I don't know, make things work? What are some end project things that y'all would like to see? Excuse me. I haven't done anything with the tubes, transport tubes. And I'm considering at some point inviting a couple of the members of the court in to try and help with getting some tubes run, that people that do really well with putting tubes in nice places and stuff like that. However, just from that, I was wondering what would people like to see? What sort of constructions, things like that. Now, I've got 2 of these. I've got a lot of crystal flowing upstairs. More than it appears that the belts can handle. Okay, I've got 120 coming out per minute there. And I've got 120 a minute there. So I've got 240. So I need to figure out how many a constructor will do. It takes 375 per minute. Okay. Let's see. I need to bring up a calculator. Give me a second. Calculator. 240 divided by 37.5 is 6.4. So I need about 7 for that. Now, at the moment, I don't know what else I could make silica. And at the moment, I don't have anything that needs silica, but how much does it make? 22, 37, okay. So what I'm thinking is have one of these making silica and doing its thing. Now, I'm very much thinking about expanding the silica construction area out, or all the stuff out this way. Building like a shelf out here. And then, now that could be interesting. I may do that. I do think I'm going to do that. Take the production line of all the silica stuff that I have and take it up along the side of this, and then maybe build a bridge from here over to my structure over there. I wonder, can I just do this over the top? And Q foundations. 8 by 8. There we go. That was the ramp that I thought I would chosen earlier. Okay. And why everything was so wonky, that ramp. But it is what it is. Okay. That looks like something in that flat area over there. There's actually quite a bit of interesting stuff down there. May have to go down and play around. But, yeah, I was thinking bring stuff around here and then build like a path for the the... Well, I've got a huge amount of space, honestly, over here for where I can put the crystal. So, that's probably what I'll do. So, let's see now. Boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. I can't extend it there. Pull this fence, and this fence, and this fence. We're going to extend this platform out to here. And then put some fences on it because I don't want to fall off. Really? Really? You're gonna be doing that to me? I don't like. Okay, well, I'll know, just be careful right there. Alright. Now let's put down... I've got it split there, so yeah, let's put down constructors. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Now, logistics, we're going to go. Might have to monkey with this a little. Alright, we're gonna have to monkey with this a lot more than I thought. Because I just realized some things that would be the best way of handling it. I need wire or cable. Luckily, I have a whole factory that is stopped up because it can't produce anything. Well, that's not necessarily luckily, but yeah. But once this is finished, I'm going to do some adjustments and we'll be better off. That's all wire. Do I not need cable? Is that what's going on? I don't think I needed cable here. Okay. Luckily, I had some left over. We're gonna put the splitter here. We'll put a splitter here. And we'll go... Yeah, let's just do 3s. Alright. Actually, I'm going to do something different. Like that. Alright. We are going to go with these guys. Between these. And then we'll come down here. So, I'm thinking the first one's going to make the silica, and then everything else is going to make the quartz. I wonder, do I have enough stuff on me to make... Yes, I do. A Mark II power pole. Nice. Alright, where do we want to put it? Because this is exactly what I need. Let's put you there. Oh, you only have 7. Curse you. There we go. Alright. Now... logistic organization. Have logistics. We're just gonna go with you. There we go. So there's the silicon. I don't know how much of I will need and where I will need it, but it's there. Goal for this stream. Not 100% sure at the moment. Depends on what I get from the bauxite refinement. I need to go double check that. But if I get that finished and shut off in space, I may go and try and get some bauxite up. May forego that to get the extra power that I was thinking about getting down there. But also I want to get the this crystal figured out and sent over. So let's see. I want mergers right there. Okay, we'll pull you to here. We'll pull you to here. Pull you to here. And then we'll go ahead and do you to here-ish. And then to there. Alright. No, not constructor. kind of want to get something squared away over here, because I've got a huge amount of stuff being constructed, but not a lot being done with it over here. So one of my thoughts is to put in a what are the fool things called? Special building. An awesome sink. Yeah, put in an awesome sink to have some of the high-end stuff up here pumped into it. Because I don't really have a good use for it right now, and it's just... It's taking up space, and yeah, might be a good thing to do with it. Because, I mean, yeah, why not? Alright, okay, these are my two high-end things. Alright, can I, yeah. Alright, so I have an idea. I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll put you there. We'll put you up like that. Alright. Okay. Not going to work because that's not lined up correctly. Merger. I want output that way. There. There, that's lined up. Alright. That'll go there. But I might be able to run it there, so let's see. That. Okay. I'd rather not use just clipping through another conveyor belt to pull this off. So there we go. So I've got that. Well, Fuzz, if you want to hang out in chat in here, you can. I mean, it's up to you. Main reason why I'm in this chat is Daniel had said he was going to be streaming SE later, and, you know, don't want to... Ooh, those can chain? Nice. Don't want to have multiple people streaming multiple games, talking to multiple people. So, yeah, that's why I'm in this chat. And with that said, if anybody is interested in watching another member of the Court of Fools, you may know him as Daniel or Jagstone. He will be streaming shortly on his channel with Space Engineers. let's go with you. Alright. I'll have quite a few coupons from that. Now, mostly this part of the factory wasn't doing anything anymore. So now things are starting to be done because I'm burning the top tier component. And probably will until I get my supply depot back over here constructed. Which I'm not entirely sure where I'm going to put that. I'm kind of thinking about putting it up here. Ooh, that, yes. Yes. Ooh. I'll have to put a tower up here. Yeah. I'll have to put a tower up here. But I'm going to have drones. When I get the drones, I'll have the drones picking up all the resource that is getting stockpiled in places. So there's motors there. There's what are these used for? I'm not sure. But yeah, those things and these things are being produced. What's holding us up back here? Oh, this is all motor production that's stalled out. Guess for now, because I did say my whole thing was to try and get this moving again, because I need to see how much it's going to cost power-wise to keep this moving. I'm out of that. Let's come over here. Grab some more of these. And I'm going to get these motors over here and joined in to the awesome sink. Just so I have everything being processed at the moment. Merger. There we go. There we go. Everything's running. Yay! So I'm gonna get a stockpile of this all built up. As you can see, it's running at the moment. And I'm not going to be able to get the bauxite, the drones, until after the bauxite. So let's go down and see, or go back and see how my main factory is doing. And honestly, I want the drones because, yeah, that's gonna be awesome, having all those drones. And I'm thinking about setting up trucks to carry that. Just because I'd like to have Caterium in certain places, but I don't have an active use for Caterium at the moment. So it's sitting there until I develop a use for Caterium that's not building structures. Because, I mean, that's a use for Caterium, but let's see, what do we need a, yeah, well, I could just look in the upper right corner. Let's see how this is going. Been streaming for what? A little over half an hour, close to 40 minutes. Got 9 of them. We're getting close. Alright, I don't need that in my inventory, and I don't need that in my inventory. There we go. So yeah, we will get the bauxite refinement off this session. Boop. I only need 13 more. So I've got a factory down here. I need to remember to take a beacon down there and drop it down there. I don't remember what this beacon's for. I think I should have picked that beacon up, but I feel like I need to go down to my other factory and drop a beacon there, just well, because it's there. Okay, I guess I don't have a beacon. I can build another inhaler. That's good. I can build a beacon. Alright. I have a spare beacon. Where's my tickets? Give me tickets. Print. Alright. I have 18 tickets. Walls. I have purchased all the walls, it looks like. Let's purchase this cart. Foundations. I need that. Okay. Inverted ramp. There we go. Purchase both of those. Where have I don't... I'm pretty sure I purchased one of those, so... Buy all those. Ooh. I need that. Mark 3. That's 6. I've got all those. I guess I haven't purchased this. I thought I had. No, I haven't. Okay. Well, I'm gonna purchase the buggy. Oh, that's definitely a project I want to do, then. I'm gonna rework the factory and build a racetrack. Maybe one that goes through all of my factories. Oh, that'd be tough. But that could be so much fun. Oh, that could be so much fun. I'm gonna do it. I just need to figure out how to do it. Get a loop going. And then get some people in here to race it. But, I definitely think racing that direction would be good. I just don't know where I'd go from there. Well, I do. I just have to plan the track better than I think I can. Because if I did that, I'd want to go out into this desert. But I'd also want to go through my my power plant down here. Maybe have a glass road that it goes over the top of things. That could be fun. Definitely going to be putting that in somewhere. Guess for now, while things are building up, I'm gonna go down and drop a beacon at my other factory. I may also sit down and try and math out what I need for my oil drills, oil factory thing to get that up and running. Oh god, this fog. I hate the fog. Can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Now, oh, fog, or fart tree, as it were. Yeah, we go. Oh, and unfriendlies. Ah, there it is. I hate those things. I wish they were easier to kill. Yeah. Yeah, this does not, in the dark, look like a passable ramp. Yeah, get out of my way, please. There we go. And we're off again. I really, really dislike those things. God. Yeah. I've got a really bad itch in my throat, too. But one of my ultimate endeavors in this playthrough is to have the entire map uncovered via the radar towers. That's just something personally I'd like to do. But I do want to try and figure out trains, since it's single player, and oh god, I forgot about the glory that was going to be this factory. Yep, we're just mass producing the basic shit here. And the fact that this is just off of one mine still blows my mind. That I could do this, again, what, 3 times? Yeah. Yep, the backlog is shaking out the way I'd hoped. This, okay. But let's see. No. Yes. Beacon? Let's put the mighty poof poof. Put you there. Big factory. Alright, so the plan is this is going to be my big factory. Because I will be able to shunt. I will be making so much stuff. It'll be dumb. But yeah, I can make another layer of this. Which, honestly, I'm not sure if I need another layer of this. How I'm going to do that. How to set it up. Because I could do 3 levels of this. And I'm not sure how I'm going to go about it. Part of me that's go big or go home wants to build over the top of the refineries here and just do another one of these, like build up a wall over the top, wall all this in, put the frames so that things can go through the wall along here, and just I'd have to run another layer of foundations here to do this, but that's easy. I've already done it. Ooh. But yeah, do a wall here up high enough that we can go over the top of the refineries, and then do a second level of all of this, and then a third level of all of this. Then I'd have to figure out what level would be the merge point for all of these things. And oh, it'd be a mess. And I actually look forward to trying to assemble that. Well, you know, I could just go ahead and start throwing things down. I do like the idea of ground floor being this. And I'll have to rework this because definitely if I'm building a racetrack for the smaller buggies, I'm definitely reworking elements of this. Like, at some point, some of these are going to be raised, and I'm going to have, like, this curving path through them. And, yeah, no, I'm definitely building a racetrack now. There's no way I'm not. Alright, this will be reworked at some point. Alright, I like this armored window for the bottom layer, the ground level. I'm not too fond of it on a secondary level. So maybe just big ass window for the next two. Because I don't know how many I'm gonna need to cover that. Alright, clicky, clicky. Oh no, I just realized. How I'll do this. Oh, this'll be... I won't have to rework this. The first lap of or first element of this factory that'll be on the race will be at this height. And I'm gonna use glass floors covering all this. And it'll just be an empty... Yeah... Oh, that'll be... Yeah, I'm liking that. It's stupid, but it's right. Up, out. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be going full ham at this point. I've convinced myself that I'm not going to be done until I get a full racetrack in this. Ooh, there's another iron, so I could do 4. Don't get ahead of yourself. That's going to be stupid. Awesome, but stupid. So what I was thinking was, let's grab floors. And at some point, there's going to be a half pipe. Oh, that's what's going to go in here. This floor is going to be my half pipe floor. I've wanted to put one of those in, just for why not? Oh, yeah, you need to come back. Alright, thinking about it. Yeah, I just realized I did this wrong. Because what I need will be you around the top. Half pipe floor, half pipe floor. Alright. Also, it will tell me there we go. There's that. I'm gonna do this just because I think visually it'll be interesting. Okay. That means I should be able to run this. Oh, yeah, making this a racetrack is going to be fun. Nope. Get back here. Oh god, I'm gonna have to put lights in here. I'll have to figure out how to run the lights. Yeah, turning this whole thing into a freaking racetrack is gonna be insane. I'm looking forward to the challenge. go. Racetrack. No! Don't fall off! Ah! There we go. Oh, I missed one. I have to go back and fix that. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to go get some of those crystals for building the lights. But before I can build all the lights, I need to know exactly how I'm gonna have the building set up, so. Ooh. So, because the travel from my main base down here at the valley area is so difficult with poison gas and things like that, what I need to do is I'll have the road come up above, and I'll have it tagged on so it's running alongside the my train. So that way, when that people can be driving along and the train can run past them. I think that would be cool. I might do some work on the racetrack off stream at some point, just as something to do. Because, I mean, really, running around doing what I'm doing right now is somewhat boring. But, I mean, the main reason why I'm doing it is because, well, I'm waiting for something else to finish. And I just realized I didn't put a port or ports on the front of this so that I can get the resources out. So I'll have to go down and do that. It's going to be a vertical lift system, so I know that much. Get back here. we're gonna get this set up. I wonder how sharp of a turn I can put in for a racetrack for this. And I know I'm not going to be done with the racetrack until after they finish the next update, because that's when they're adding ramp railing. Okay, walls. I want something different around these, but hey, this is the only one that really fits visually what I was hoping for, so let's get this circled around. Because this lets you see into the building. What? Really? Really? Wow. Okay. Yeah, I guess it is just a hair further back than all the others. I'm just surprised. Okay, gee, bus. Four stories, 4 wall segments. And just I've been pondering the racetrack this whole time that I was quiet. And I'm sorry for that. But I had this thought, and I was quiet so I didn't scare it away. And I need to go down. But the thought is pretty much summarized in how do I get stuff up here to the floor above this, where the next set of these are gonna be. Well, that's the ramp. To get the guys driving up. So I'll need to rejigger some stuff downstairs. Well, I'm gonna have to rejigger stuff downstairs anyway because of this. No, damn you. Alright. Well, let's pull you. And then, one step forward. If you're gonna be a pain in the butt, I'll work around you. alternate that. Let's throw you in. And boom, boom, chicka boom. And then.
Boom, chicka boom.
Is that a boom, chicka chicka boom? Alright, there's that. How's this one doing? That one's maxed out. How's this one doing? It's maxed out as well. Okay, I need to throw these in here and max that out. So, I don't know if you were in while I was having this monumental brain blast, or whatever you want to call it.
I think I heard part of it.
Building a racetrack? Yeah. It's gonna happen. Oh, God. Alright. Foundation. Yeah, we're... Okay, good. I was afraid I had... Oh, wait. That's way too thick. That's a thick boy. I just want 8x1s, please. Okay, yeah, oh, frickin' A. This is huge. I don't know if this project was a smart idea or not now, but it's gonna happen.
So, Master of Many Forms.
Yay.
The level 1 thing.
Yes.
When I initially was talking about the even swap, I'm still running on fighting mentality stuff.
Yeah.
And, you know, I didn't realize it had several prerequisites. There's a lot of feats that require prerequisites too, right?
Yes.
Considering... wait, did you already took one of the prereqs for that, or no?
Yeah, I have one of them.
Okay, so this is what we'll do. We will create the and I'll even let you have the wild speech, just because it's essentially roleplay, doesn't matter. If you could find me a comparable replacement feat to match the one that you hate, something in that tier of feats, then yeah, we'll just run it as a feat, as is. You know what I mean?
So basically, I still have to take alertness, but I don't have to. I'm fine with taking alertness. The problem was taking alertness before 6th level.
Right. Well, what I'm saying, which one did you take already?
Endurance.
Alright, so find something to replace alertness then. Something that would be in roughly that same tier or line of feats. You know what I mean?
I'm not sure we're understanding the problem.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Okay. In 6E, I'm doing the same thing. In E6, there we go. Since you're only there are some feats that I want to take before 6th level, our last class level.
Right.
Alertness is not one of them.
Okay.
Because it blocks out, like, core concept things for building the character up to that point. Because the whole idea is at 6th level, your character's complete, your feats and things are just building onto what you already have.
Right.
So, I was thinking taking... I'm fine taking alertness if we can create that... blah. My mind's ran away. Give me a sec. If we can turn the improved wild shape, the first level of improved wild shape, into a feat that I take at a later point, post 6th level. Does that make any sense?
I think, but I'm a little bit too tired to ponder too hard right now.
Okay. Because, that the ability to speak while wild-shaped, that is solved by a 600 GP item. Slotless item, I should add.
Ooh, but please.
Meow Mix being difficult.
No, he's being sweet. He's my sweet boy.
Well, I mean, for Meow Mix, it's kind of a little of both, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, you fat butt.
On there. Because, and I was, for some of the, because there's a lot of feats that, for, well, druids don't really help them, or help an element that I'm not interested in for the core concept.
Mm-hmm.
And in the, previously, you had given the go-ahead on, like, turning some class features, as long as those features were available to someone before level 6, into feats.
Right.
So that was pretty much the where I was coming from.
Right. Alright, so improved wild shape humanoid. Typically you have to be... Wild shape comes at what, level 3 or 5?
5. So it would be the if I took a dip into blah blah blah, Master of Many Forms, at level, for my last level, I would have the ability vanilla.
Yeah.
But I don't really want to take alertness before level 6, because that's a requirement. I'm fine if we turn that the improved wild shape into a feat, and I'm still required to take alertness post level 6. It's just core concept wise, having.
Well, what's some of the feats you plan on taking pre-level 6?
Pre-level 6?
Yeah.
Well, as a druid, your 6th level feat should be natural spell. Just so you can cast spells while wild shaped. It's kind of the default. I'm taking at first level Nymph's Kiss, which is it gives me bonuses when dealing with Fae creatures, and 1 extra skill point a level. So taking it at level 1 means it gives me 6 or 5 skill points, which is really the main reason why I'm taking it, since we're going to be so limited on skill points. Because once we hit level 6, we don't gain anymore.
Right. Well, I gave you a little bit of a leg up with the commoner starting class.
Yep.
Full points.
And then my level 3 feat was going to be Zen Archery, which allows me to use my wisdom to my ranged attacks instead of dexterity. And it's specifically ranged attacks.
With the points that I'm giving y'all at level 1, what is your wisdom going to be?
16. It's going to be my highest stat.
Alright, so let's say this. Let's say that a requirement for improved wild shape as a feat.
Okay, that works for me.
Because even if I change it up and said it's got to be 18, you could probably get it there with some tweaking and numbers.
Yeah.
But 16 is fine.
And I mean, reading the way the rules work on that, it's not like if I wild shaped into, say, Mouse once he learned magic. I wouldn't gain magic.
No, it's just a shape.
Right.
But you can use your own magic spells that you have once you get the that other feat.
Yeah.
Wild magic or natural magic or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Okay.
Natural spell. There we go.
Magic spell.
Okay, I'm gonna have to cut a hole in this at some point. Oh, that's gonna be fun to zip through at high speed. Oh, wow. You know, I just had the mental image because I'm going to have to build this factory. That's 5, 6. It's going to be 21 walls tall. That thing's going to be huge.
Just a little bit. Is there a limit to the build height?
Not that I've found. I know that you can build up to the point where you can step onto the elevator for the space elevator. Actually, there is a max world height, but the only time I've reached it was by riding one of the pods, the delivery pods.
Yeah.
So it's got a pretty high ceiling, and I'm even 21 walls tall. I'm not going to be taller than like that antenna over there.
Right. I'm gonna go check in with Sparse to see if he got a chance to pop in last night because the server did not crash out. And then I'm probably gonna check out.
All right.
Later, Bob.
Later, man. Yeah. One, two. There we go. There we go. There we go. I have this massive room in my factory that will do absolutely nothing. Yeah, come in over there. Yeah, I'm designing the racetrack in my head at the moment. Click, click. Pull that. Oh, I know exactly. Oh, dang it. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, come on. There's that. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. There we go. Alright, so I have the second floor. So what I was thinking was if the racetrack, if they came up over there, along here, is okay, I know there's a iron back there. Is that another iron? Crap. That's just a normal. Okay. But yeah, what I was thinking was... Okay, I'll have to pull that. As a track, the foundations, we're going to put a 2x foundation there. And we're going to put the narrow double ramp here. No, you go down. And we'll be getting these, the railing for these in the one of the upcoming updates. So if I go 8, no, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, yeah. We barely missed that. Nice, nice. And these guys, which I'll take out into the desert. But they race up this. Have to make the turn. Come up here. And we have... Okay. And we have that there, that there. And I'm thinking... But let's see, where are fences? Put that there, that there, that there. That there. So you end up racing up this, you come in, and you dive through here, and I'll have the resources doing its thing on the hanging off the side of the building, and race through here. Then I'll need to figure out what to do here. Is I'm kind of like the idea of you come out one, okay, here, and you have this that you come down to here, and then you have that, you can do that, that, down here. Yes. There we go. You zigzag through this. So we come out here. which comes along. They've come out here, and no, I want the fence gone, thank you. And I'm thinking of just letting people run straight across here to the exit. So, if that's the case, and that's just open, I could put some decoration in that. And we can run some fence along here. And it keeps alternating on me. But there's that. I like that for a track. Crude, rudimentary. And we'll pull these. And we'll have boom, 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 boom. No. Boom. And the ramp up and around. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. And I've got all this space for putting in some sort of decor. I like it. I like it. I like it. Alright, let's see. And since I'm going to need to have a way up for myself, I'm gonna get this taken care of. Let's see. Out of resource. Okay. Well, I'll remember that. Because what we need is this. And we're gonna get this up. And this is gonna have to go up several levels. Alright, so then I kind of like that. I need to do some rework back here. And then I need to figure out how I'm going to be getting the resources up. And I also need to put in a proper door on the first floor for myself, which I've got to also be smart about how I do that. Although, it would look kind of cool having the front of this replaced with or at least this level of the front, replaced with lifters that lift the whole... Yeah, we're gonna be stupid. And I may end up doing this on that as well for the top and bottom. Okay. Walls. That would look kind of cool, having lifters on the inside that you have to drive past. Okay, and where is doorway? Left adjusted door. There we go. Ah, that's why things were flipping around. They're not all oriented correctly. I've been streaming for about 2 hours now. I've got a lot of ideas in my head, and I don't know what else to do with them. So, I'm actually going to run back to the base. I should be pretty close to having the last 13 of those frames put together. And if so, we're going to get that launched today. We're definitely getting that launched today. No matter what. But I may decide to cut it short at that point because honestly my back is starting to hurt. So I'm not sitting in proper posture right now. So I'll get that squared away. And hop down and see how people are doing. And, yeah, when I finish, you'll be able to at least follow along and hear me, hopefully, if Jagstone/Daniel has started his stream up by now. So, fingers and toes crossed he has. And, yeah. But I do want to get this launched. Oh god, just the mental of trying to run a road that the buggies can travel on this. Because I want this, and I want the ramp down by the crystal taken care of. I want those two areas shown. And I want the tunnel shown at my base. So that's going to be somewhat of a challenge. Okay, let's go get the stuff. Stuff is upstairs. we go. We have enough. Celebrate good times. Come on. So we'll get the next one prepped. Boom. Boom. Launch pod. Away she goes.
Milestone reached.
Ah.
Quartz and bauxite scanner unlocked. A new generation of basic aluminum
There we go.
parts is now available, which can be constructed from bauxite after a complex process of refinement. The blender will be used in future processes.
Really? This is where you stop? Okay. That kind of surprised me. I thought it would go up higher than that. Okay, let's see what we have. Could do that, but I need to get bauxite found. Hazmat suit, very useful. Need bauxite. Aeronautical engineering. This is drones. I don't believe I have radio control figured out yet. Maybe I do. So I could get the hover pack researched. I'd still need bauxite. Alright, that's tier 5. Okay, what did this give me? This gave me radio control unit. And I really want drones. So we're going to go ahead and queue this one. It's going to take me a while to get all the stuffs for this. But the drones are going to be the next thing. And before we go, bauxite. Let's see where it pings on us. Okay, yeah, I have to do this. So honestly, not all that far away. Only 3 sources of bauxite. Interesting. So, next time on Satisfactory, we're going to go on a bauxite hunt. I can put most everything else that we have on pause because we need bauxite to do any more research. So that'll be our setup, is to go find bauxite and then try and figure out how to get either bauxite here or do processing up there and transport it back. We'll see. And until then, I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.